బ్రహ్మాండంగా ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేశారు హారిక అండ్ దేవి అండ్ చంద్ర గారు. ఇంకా యాడ్ చేయాల్సింది ఏమీ లేదు. యాక్చువల్గా నేను అదే చెప్దాం అనుకున్నాను. ఎప్పుడైనా ఏదైనా మనము కొత్తగా ఒక బేబీని పట్టుకున్నప్పుడు, ఒక బేబీని చూసినప్పుడు ఆ పొందే ఆనందం, ఆ ఫీలింగ్, అది మనం తెచ్చుకుంటే అదే మ్, మనకు ఆ ఫ్రీక్వెన్సీకి కనెక్ట్ అవుతాం, లవ్ ఫ్రీక్వెన్సీకి.
Beautiful friends. Today, so let's shift to English now. We have, I think, we have enough participants. We are going to do Kriya 2, that is getting the higher self name. And today is our day 2. So let's start the practice. I want to invite Devi Chakkagaru. She is going to lead us today. Devi Chakkagaru, all yours, Sunday.
Yes, Haima going to host today, Andy. Over to Haima Garu.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, this is Haima from St. Louis, Missouri. So it's my true honor and privilege to invite today's speaker, Devi Chakkagaru. I'm truly inspired by her so many YouTube information and so much of detailed explanation that she provided in her all these spiritual wisdom. So it's a very, very brief introduction about our beloved master, but there's much more about her that you can really explore her in several YouTube videos out there. So here is my brief introduction to her. So our Grandmaster Devi Chakkagaru is a seasoned meditation practitioner and trainer with over 2 decades of experience guiding individuals towards self-awareness, healing, and inner transformation. She is the author of 2 books. One is a Conscious Parenting, and other one is Awakening of Divine Feminine and Masculine Energies. As a motivational speaker, conscious parenting coach, past life regression facilitator, and family constellation therapist, Devi Garu has conducted over 2,000 sessions and workshops on spirituality and conscious living. Her journey has been deeply inspired and enriched by countless close moments with her beloved Guruji, Pitamaha Brahmarshi Subhash Patriji. Her life's mission is to awaken conscious and inspire people to live with awareness, balance, and compassion, spreading the message of nonviolent food, nonviolent communication, and meditation as a way of life. With the folded hands and open heart, truly welcome our Grandmaster Devi Garu to today's session. Madam, it's truly my blessing to be part of this and give some details about you. Over to you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Haima Garu. Thank you so much. It is my honor to listening from you, my introduction. And we are all grandmasters. We are all gods. That is what we are going to learn in this beautiful program, Unified. So, my dear friends, welcome to practice 2 and day 2 of practice 2. And actually, I have to be there on the practice 1 as well, but something came up on my way. I'm not able to be with you on the week 1. So, Sudhakar Garu covered me. And from this week and every practice, second day, I'm going to be your guiding master, my dear friends. I'm so happy to have this opportunity. And without any late, let us start today's session. I'm going to give brief information about week 1 and week 2. But we have read the book enough times, I believe, and Kirti Garu yesterday read the verses of the book and explained very well. So I want to explain in a different words today, which may help you, many new members in this practice. So, my dear friends, what I understand from Unified is gently, simply, easily guiding us in the wisdom of Vedas, my dear friends. In the very first practice, Babaji, Mahavtar Babaji, with a lot of compassion and love, he simplified the knowledge which is apt to the modern era and our mindset, so that we can adopt that and practice it. So the very first practice is according to the Brahma Vakya, Aham Brahmasmi. Aham Brahmasmi means I am God. That is what Babaji is telling us, my dear friends. But when we are saying that I am God, I am the image of God, I am made in the image of God, our mind, do fighting with this new belief of ours. And that's it, how it is possible. I'm this, I'm that, I have limitations. I have done this mistakes, or I have these imperfections. I still need to improve in something. How can I be God? So all these questions will come, right? So I'm try to give you a small example. My dear friends, this is a paper, white paper, and I'm going to give you something on this. Let's see. Now, are you able to? 1 minute. It is not dark, 1 minute. Let me make little dark. Right. Are you able to see it now? So what is this now? Can anyone chart or unmute? Yes, someone unmuted iPhone. Please tell me, what is this?
They just write something on the paper.
Yeah, this is
Zigzag line.
a zigzag line, a scribble, you may say, right?
Yeah.
Yes. That is what happened to us, my dear friends. Actually, this is still a white paper. Isn't it a white paper? Before it is
Yeah.
white paper, right? But some scribble happened to the white paper. White paper. This is not scribble. This is still white paper, but some scribbling happened on this white paper. So that is what our consciousness, my dear friends. We are all gods. We are all white papers. White paper, which is God, and whatever you're thinking you are, is the scribble. So when you are looking to the scribble, you forgot that this is a white paper, right? Just like that, when we are looking to our limitations, our impurities, and whatever we are right now, whatever you are believing that you are, when you are looking into that, and you forgot that you are a God. And Babaji wonderfully say one word. I don't want to change that. That's why I write it. You are light which brightens the darkest corner. So there are darkest corners, my dear friends. There are darkest corners, but we are identifying with those darkest corners. First, we have to identify with our true self, which is white paper, which is light. Once you start identify yourself with light, then this light have a power to brighten every darkest corner. So whatever you are thinking, you are impure, or you are limited, or you are incomplete, whatever you are, let it all that is as it is, and just start identify yourself with the white paper, with the light of God, with the love. Then once you identify yourself with your true self, all the darkened corners will brighten, my dear friends, and these will vanish from your consciousness. So that is what we are. We are white paper. We are not scribble, but we are identifying ourselves as scribble, and so we identify as a scribble, so we are operating as scribbles. But we are not scribble, we are still a white paper. And these scribbling is whatever there is our experiences, memories, impressions, limitations, whatever you name, all that is there, and you are identifying yourself with that. Now it is time to go beyond, look beyond your scribbles, beyond your limitations, what you truly are. Become that light again, so that all this scribble will brighten, my dear friends, and they will go away. We think that once this scribble go away, then I am able to look at the white paper. No, You start look at the white paper, then these scribbles go away. That is the way of coming over our limitations and getting ourselves out of these limited thinkings and impressions, my dear friends. That's why. So we have to accept ourselves as a God, an image of the God. Once you accept yourself and you identify yourself and operate from that space where you are the image of God, then you start bringing up all these qualities: love, bliss, compassion, unlimitedness, peace, joy, whatnot, my dear friends. When you, the perfection and completeness, when you start feeling these emotions and these things, then slowly, slowly, what not you are, all those things will fade away, fade away, fade away, and all those dark corners will brighten up, my dear friends. So that is what we are learning in chapter 1. We are the image of God. So for that, to understand our true self, we need to tune into the field, that field of love. That love is the field of unified field. That when you start feeling love in your heart center, then you are unified with your light. Once you unify with your light, with your true self, with the image of God, then you have access. Once you don't have it, once you access to this paper, you have lot of things to access. Look, so much space, so many qualities, so much of space to create something else. But when you look into only this, you don't have any place, and you just roam around the scribble only. So we need to connect ourselves into that unified field, which is our true consciousness, which is our true identity, what we really are, through centering ourselves into our hearts, my dear friends. So that is what Aham Brahmasmi. And about coming to the second week of practice, there is a beautiful sloka. Actually, from my childhood, I'm fortunate to be in this path, and I attended many Dhyana Mahayajnas conducted by Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji. And when I went there, conducted by Patriji, so there will be a morning speech by Brahmarshi Patriji. Guruji, after 3 hours of long meditation, he used to give his speech. And that speech, the auditorium with thousands of people will be in pin drop silence, and we are open our ears and heart used to listen to this wisdom, and it went into our heart directly. So I remember all of those concepts, and I keep them safely in my heart. So this second chapter to practice is explained by Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji in one Mahadhyana Yajna. And that is a sloka, one sloka from Manduk Upanishad, my dear friends. This sloka explains what is higher self and what is lower self very well. I'm not really very good at reciting this sloka, but I want to do one time. Just listen to it. Dva Suparna Sayuja Sakhaya Samanam Vriksham Parishasvajate. तयोडनीयः पिपलं स्वाद्वत्य दैशन्यो abhichapa shiti. This is the sloka from Manduk Upanishad about higher self and lower self. And let me explain, my dear friends. Before explaining, I want to share my screen so I can show you some picture. And are you able to see the birds picture, my dear friends? Yes, thank you, Swetaji. So these birds are our consciousness, my dear friends. Dwa, Suparna. Dwa means two. Suparna means golden birds. There are two golden birds. One bird is on the upper branch and other bird is on the lower branch. And these two are golden birds. Two are same. Two are parts of the same consciousness. Dva, Suparna, Sayuja, Sakhaya. They are so close, Sakhaya. They're always together, Sayuja. And Samanam. Samanam means they are equal. One is not, superior, one is not inferior. These two birds are Samanam. Dvasuparna means two golden birds. Sayuja, Sakhaya, they're there to help each other and they're always together. And Samanam, they're equal in every aspect. Vriksham Parishasva Jate. These are on the tree. One is on the upper branch and one is on the lower branch. And Thayodaniya Pipalam. So the second bird, which is in the lower branch, is allowed to eat fruits. And let me stop here. I think you can see yes. So this bird in the lower branch like to eat all the fruits. One fruit is sweet, one fruit is bitter, one fruit is sour, and one fruit is not good in something else with some kind of, nonsense in it. But other bird will not eat anything. Other bird will be watching this bird below and watching this bird having all kind of experiences, all kind of tastes and ready to support there. So you understand now, right? What is higher self and what is lower self? The bird up there is our higher self. It is there to help. It is there to witness. It is there to learn from our experience we are undergoing here. We are having bitter experiences. We are having sour experiences. We are having sweet experiences. We are having all kind of experiences, putting our head into this experience and that experiences, going through that emotional roller coaster and learning so many things. But a part of ourselves, which never involved into any these things, but still it is you and it is completely with that divine connection and ready to help you, ready to uplift you, ready to connect with you, and it is yours. So that is the higher self. So those are two golden birds. They're always together. They're samanam. Samanam means they're equal. No superior, no inferior. They both are learning. One is learning through undergoing all experiences. One is learning through witnessing all those experiences. That is how these both, one is involving and another is not involving and fully connected with the divinity and ready to help. If this part also coming out of divinity, who is there to help? If this part not coming down and eating fruits, who can experience? Who can learn? Who can have that earthly things, earthly learnings, and who can have that evolution? So to have that evolution and to have that higher connection to both hand to hand together, excuse me, we split ourself as a lower self and as a higher self, and we are here experiencing everything, eating all kind of fruits and having all kind of experiences. Then other bird is there up, which is our higher self. It is our own energy, our own identity, but with pure divine connection. So, my dear friends, now with the help of unified, with the help of this love, help of this your heart center, by connecting to your heart center, by vibrating in that unified field, you are able to connect with your higher self. You are able to take help. That and one more thing, Babaji said, it is your servant. Yes, it is our servant and it is our God, both actually. There is a conflict, but both are true. Both are true. It is there to help us and ready to connect. It is easy to connect because it is you. It is no one else. It is not superior. It is exactly you, absolute you. So it is easy for you to connect. So take away all of your doubts from your mind, how to connect, if higher self come to me or not, if it come, is it difficult, will it listen because I'm small, it is high. No, my dear friends, it is you. That is what in Mandukya Upanishad, this beautiful sloka. One time I listened this wisdom from Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji, and I understand what is higher self and lower self very well at that time. So I just want to explain that way so that you can understand beautifully. So this week we are going to connect with our higher self. So before going to meditation, if you have any doubts, I will address so that it is easy for you to connect in 5 minutes. If you have any doubts, please raise your hand or unmute yourself, my dear friends. Yes, Lataji, please unmute yourself, ma'am.
Yeah, and how it is a servant for us? Like, can you please explain that part?
Servant means it is there to serve you. If you need any, for example, if you are in conflict, you don't know what to do. For example, a student is there and they don't know, the two majors are look really attractive. They don't know which major to choose.
The advice and
So when
guidance.
they, advises, and when you
Guidance.
want to heal something, connect to your higher self and the high healing energy will come. Whatever
Okay.
you want, you ask all kind of helps from your higher self. It is ready to serve you. Servant means not like that way. It is ready to serve. The purpose of dividing ourselves into like that and being there to help our own self, right, Lataji?
Yeah, but one
So
thing you
that,
have to do is you have to connect.
yes, we have to
Yeah.
connect, and it is easy to connect with our own self. It is our self only. So
Yeah.
you are able to connect, Lataji.
Yeah, well explained everything, like from starting to I missed for a few minutes. Just thank you so much,
Thank
ma'am.
you. Thank you, Lataji. And Vidyaji, please
Yeah,
ask, ma'am.
yeah. Hi, Devi Garu. Like, like when we read the chapter, it says we're asking for the name, right?
Yes, ma'am.
We all of us have a name already, right? Why are we asking for a name?
This name is identified with this scribble, right?
Okay.
So, even though we are one, we separated like two, right?
Yes.
We are one, but for a earthly journey, for this evolution, for time being, we separated as two, so that we can learn from all these earthly experiences. This is the pure energy. You have a name there.
Oh, okay.
So for connect with that higher self, when you call with that name, right?
Okay.
It is easy for you to identify and call with that name. And it is easy for you to connect with. You don't need to center yourself. When someone call with your name, it is easy for you. You just quickly turn like this, right? For
Yes.
that particular energy also identified with some name. So it is easy for you to, by knowing that name, so that saying that name, you can easily connect with that energy, madam.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Vidyaji. Thank you so much. And I see one more hand, DV. And who is this, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. My name is Devendra.
Devendra Garu. Namaste, sir.
Namaste, madam. Yeah, thank you for the opportunity to speak in front of everybody. So, my question is like every human being, they were born because they have done some karmas. Okay. This physical body is like a vessel. We are taking that shape and to fulfill our karmas because of our past karmas. We have taken this. But
Yes.
how do we know what karmas we made and what is the reason we took this form? And you beautifully explained, okay, we have a higher self and lower self. Whatever we are doing in the lower self, higher self is maybe if I did not get it wrong, higher self is enjoying it while lower self is doing it, or higher self is witnessing what we are doing in the lower self. How do we how do we get out of this cycle? Like we don't know, like because of Maya, whatever somebody already asked, we took this. Human life is like auspicious and like people say like sarvotkrishta janma out of all
Yes.
out of all living things. but still we are covered with Maya and we are rolling around the same cycle, right? How do we realize what is the purpose we took this life and not enjoying all this bitterness, sweetness, and all these things? There should be only one taste, divine taste, right? How do we realize what is the taste we have to go towards?
Wonderful question, Devendraji. So, Devendraji, yes, we all have karmic baggage, sir. So, this what karma we have done means this karma we may know by our life challenges, or whatever challenges may come. The challenges are come from three sources, Devendraji. One is come from childhood conditioning, one is from past life karma, and another is from family tree. So these are three sources of challenges we face in this life. Everything will not come from karma, Devendraji. There are multiple things embedded in our learning process. So to come out of our karma, when we have challenges, if we face those challenges with wisdom, we'll come out of karma. Lord Krishna said, Jnana Agni Dagda Karmana. When you get wisdom, we'll come out of that karma, sir. We are not here to face that karma. We are here to learn from karma. For example, we do something wrong, and so that you have to get to this punishment. That is not how law of karma work. Law of karma work being, I need to learn that what I did is wrong, and I have to ensure that I never repeat that thing. And also, I will help to reduce such kind of things happen around. That is how I come out of that karma, Devendraji. So that is what burning karma. Without learning lesson, no matter how much punishment, how much hell we going through, we will not come out of karma. Karma is there to teach, not to punish. So through our life challenges, we know, and how to come out of this karma, how to know our life purpose. That is the best way to connect with a higher self. Higher self is not in that layer of illusion or maya. So when we connect with higher self, the pure answers will come. What is my purpose? And what I have to do in my life? Everything, all answers will come from our higher self, my dear Devendraji. Thank you. And Saroja
Yes,
Karla Garu.
thank you. Yeah, thank you very much. My question is about higher self. Is our soul or conscious that voice we hear sometimes, if I should not do it or I should do it, is that you call higher self?
Yes, ma'am. We all have higher self influence. Sometimes we have, yes. But we are making more conscious connection this time. Maybe sometimes some impressions will come from our higher self. We may get it. But whenever you want, you have to ask and you need to decode that signal clearly for the particular answer. That kind of relationship we are building through this Sarojajai. Through higher self, we may get some dreams and we may have some impressions. Yes.
Like if supposing we have some problem and we don't know what is good for us, what's not good for us, and sometimes we think this is what my inner soul or inner voice is telling me, conscious or whatever you call it, and sometimes we are confused, so how do we know that this is what God wants or this is what our higher soul wants? Is this
Sarojaji, this is the practice. Through these practices, you will establish the very clear connection and we can get the signals, Sarojaji.
Okay.
So that there will be no confusion. Thank you.
Devi
I'll
Garu,
take
do I
only
have your permission to add something?
Sure, Chandraji, but I am going to tell rest of them. I may answer their questions later because it is 9:30. Chandraji, shall we start practicing? Later, please add, sir.
Up to you, because that
Yes,
they were asking why higher self, why not the lower self, and some of these, and where do you get your karma from, or what is life by itself? Probably we need to explain that. Afterwards.
Yes, Chandra.
After the meditation.
Yes, Chandra. Sir, after meditation, we'll explain.
Sure.
I want to
Sure.
start at 9:30, sir. So whoever raising hands, rest of the people, I'll address your questions after meditation, my dear friends. We'll have enough time. So if someone need to leave by that time, they will leave after practice. We'll address, and Chandra sir also add his explanation. Okay, my dear friends. Now let me play music. Friends, please confirm if you are able to listen to the music or not. Are you able to listen the music? Yes. Yes, thank you so much. And if it is too loud, let me know. I will reduce so that there will be no disturbance in the middle. You can hear my voice and music at the same time, right? So, thank you. So, my dear friends, just sit in your comfortable position. Reduce a bit. Okay, I'll reduce a bit. Thank you. Yes, I reduced a bit, ma'am. Now, please close your eyes, clasp your fingers, and sit in your comfortable position. I'll suggest you to not lean on your back so that you will be aware, not going to trance. When you are leaning your back, there will be more chances to get into trance state, my dear friends. So try not to lean. If you are comfortable without leaning, please sit like that. And start observing your breath. Scan through your body. If there is any uneasiness anywhere in your body, just breathe into that place. As you exhale, relax. Once your body completely settled down, now slowly, slowly, along with your breath, come to your heart center, my dear friends. Your heart center is the place where you connect with pure consciousness, with divine love. You may place your hand on your heart center if you feel like, and tell to yourself, I am more beautiful than I have ever imagined. Each and every sentence will open up your heart, my dear friends, and start feeling the vibration of love, the unified field. You are more beautiful than you have ever imagined, my dear friend. Tell to yourself that I made in the image of God. I am made in the image of God. I am made in the image of God. God created me in His image. Feel that connection with God. It is our truth, my dear friends. Now I am ready to open my heart to this truth and believe in myself. I am opening my heart to experience this truth of our mind, that God has created me in His image. I am using very small part of myself now. I am opening up my heart to my true self, to my entire self. I am ready to experience my true sense beyond the five senses. From my heart, we all use it to experience ourselves through our five senses. Now, give yourself permission to experience yourself beyond your senses from your heart center, with your truth that you are made in the image of God. God is light, so I am light. Light which brightens the darkest corners, my dear friends. God is light, so I am light. Feel that qualities in your heart and allow your heart to vibrate with that light. As your heart is vibrating with that light, allow that feelings pass throughout your body. God is love, so I am love. Feel that love in your heart. God is joy. I am joy. Feel that joy in your heart as well as in every cell of your body. is abundant. So I am abundant. God is peace. So I am peace. Feel that peace in your heart, my dear friends. God is perfect. So I am perfect. God is unlimited. So I am unlimited. Love is a common denominator for everyone, my dear friends. Love. Feel that love. Allow that sensation to increase 2 times, 3 times more, 5 times more, even 10 times more. This overwhelming feeling of love passing through each and every cell of your body from your heart. Feel every possible quality of the God that may come into your mind and allow your heart vibrate with that quality, with that feeling. And from your heart, allow each and every cell of your body vibrate in that feel. Feelings, Yadbhavam Tadbhavati, my dear friends. As you feel, so you become. Our feelings have immense power. Feel it to the core, feel it completely. Feel that love. completely vibrating in the divine love frequency. And you are completely unified with the field. In this beautiful unified field of love, ask, my beautiful higher self, please give me my name. My beautiful higher self, please give me my name. My beautiful higher self, please give me my name. Just be there. Vibrate in the same unified vibration. Just be ready to receive, my dear friends. See what you see, listen what you listen, feel what you feel, completely believe in yourself. If you have any disturbance, come back to your heart center and feel the love and be there in a receptive mode, my dear friends. My dear beautiful higher self, please give me my name. My dear beautiful higher self, please give me my name. Completely feel your heart center. Feel that love. Allow that love to vibrate in your body. This beautiful feel of love, with this connection. Ask, my dear, beautiful higher self, please give me my name. My dear, beautiful higher self, please give me my name. Five more minutes. Be there, my dear friends. It may come in a form of name. You may listen to it, you may watch it, or you may feel that name in your heart. It's a clear cognizance. Or with a light, it may form in front of your eyes. It may form a design. Maybe it is a familiar name, or sometimes completely new name which is unfamiliar to you. Don't hesitate to accept if it is a guru or a god name, whatever given to you without disturbance of your mind in that pure unified field. Receive that name, my dear friends. My dear beautiful higher self, please give me my name. It is spontaneous. It is easy. Just be there, be ready, and believe in yourself, my dear friends. See what you see. Feel what you feel. Listen what you listen. Completely believe in yourself and be aware. Last 2 minutes, my dear friends. My dear beautiful higher self, please give me my name. Say thank you to your beautiful higher self and slowly feel your heart center. As you feel your heart center, feel your breath. Along with your breath, feel your body, feel your head, feel your neck, feel your shoulders, feel your arms, hands and fingers, feel your chest and tummy, feel your upper back and lower back, feel your hip bone, feel your butt, thighs, feel your knees, feel your legs, and feel your feet. Completely feel your body and slowly come back from your meditative state. And whenever you're ready, without opening your eyes, slowly place your both hands on your closed eyes for 4 seconds. And be there with hands on your closed eyes for 4 seconds. Just recap your meditation experiences. Remember the feeling of your love. Whatever you remember, my dear friends, it is easy to connect back to that state. So remember your heart palpitation and your feeling of love, your joy for few seconds with that closed eyes. And slowly, whenever you're ready, take your hands off of your eyes and please open your eyes. Welcome back, my dear friends. And I hope you're able to get into a night meditative state with awareness. And my dear friends, thank you so much, Subhagaru, and thank you so much, everyone. And if you have any doubts, and now we are open to address those doubts and listen to your experiences. Thank you, Sarita ji. Thank you, Bhuvneshwari ma'am. Thank you, everyone who's messaging. Thank you, Rajni Garu. And I am lowering hands who is already raised, my dear friends. So if you want to share anything, please raise your hand right now. Or if you want to ask any doubts. I didn't get any higher self name, Sujata Garu. Sujata Garu, it's okay, indeed. It's completely fine. We are going to do this practice. And you can also do this practice alone in your home with in your comfortable time and place. And try again. And in meanwhile, in the day, tell to yourself that I made in the image of God, and it is safe to open my heart and feel the love. Twitch in my forehead. Yeah, twitch in your forehead means you are getting the signal and you are getting ready to receive that signal, ma'am. That's why you have the twitch in the forehead. Yeah, keep doing. You will get your name soon. And any messages I missed? And Jyoti Garu, please unmute yourself, ma'am.
Thank you, Devi ma'am.
Yes,
Ma'am.
yes, Jyoti Garu. Thank you so much, ma'am. And
Thank you so much for your time and effort. Yeah, I have seen multiple things. Before that, yesterday I got my name, and today same name. I was keep on listening. After that, I had a sensation like this much 3 times.
okay.
For each sensation, I have seen one. I was in one place. So for the first time, when I had that, I have seen one river. Inside that river, there is a Trishulam. And after that, again, I had a feeling of that sensation in my body. After that, I have seen I was in near to Masjid. There are people wearing just like Sufi kind of dresses. I don't know much about that, but I have seen that people were wearing that long dresses, and they had some type of caps, and they are something they were doing like uh, I don't know what they did. Something they did like this in the sky. And again, I felt that sensation. Some people were talking, and they have some instruments. They were discussing something. Yeah, these are the things I have seen.
Wonderful, wonderful, Jyoti ji. You got your name, and today again you confirm that name multiple times. And with that connection, you have some visions too. Wonderful, ma'am. Whatever you see, try to write down them. And Kirti Garu message that whoever get names, please write down that name because some names are so weird and so new for us. We never hear such kind of names. Sometimes we may forget. So after meditation, please write down those names. And Jyoti ji, just see whatever coming to you. Allow, open yourself for that experiences. We don't need to find meaning for everything, because if you want to understand, we our in from our mind level we try to understand, but these experiences is coming from soul level. We are not able to understand these experiences in mind level. in our meditation, again, they will decode, they will reveal themselves. What if there is any meaning to it. Sometimes there is no particular meaning, because in the process of awakening our connection and process of getting clear signals, we see some glimpses like that. So everything doesn't need to have some meaning or message to it, but sometimes they have some meaning and message to it. It will up to you. It will reveal to you only, Jyotina.
Okay.
So whatever
Thank
you're
you so
getting,
much.
just write down them, whatever experience you get. So when you write down, it is a signal to universe that I'm ready to learn from it. So
Sure.
that more connections and more revealing will happen, Jyotiji. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you.
So, and Kirti, please.
Yeah. So the name
I'm
as well. Can you hear me?
Kirti, your voice is
Hello?
breaking. Can you tell one more time?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you, but it is low, not so clear. Can you speak one more time?
How about? Is it better?
No. Yeah, now it is better, Kirti. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So the names can be a vision to like how Jyoti Garu got. So there will be a deeper meaning to that. Just write those experiences down, and it will, yeah, as Devi Garu said, it will reveal to you as you progress. But be very like aware during the daytime as well. If nobody is getting the names, it could reveal in a different way too. The higher self will keep prompting you in various ways which you can understand. You may listen to a song, you may hear a song, and a word will be repeating, and someone else will utter the same word, or you may read it somewhere on the board somewhere. That could be your higher self. So, your higher self will keep revealing it to you in various forms. You just have to be aware, you have to be conscious, then it will come to you. So these are the ways you can hear, see a vision, or someone will prompt to you, or a word will keep repeating to you this entire week through someone or something. You it will grab your attention. So these many ways you will get the name. Yeah, just wanted to
Thank you
say
so
that.
much,
Thank
Kirti.
you.
Yes, when we are ready, it will reveal. Just be ready to accept and grasp it, my dear friends. Thank you so much, Kirti. So, my dear friends, anyone have anything to share or ask? Or else, Chandra sir, do you want to share something before session? We want to start the session, so we didn't share at that time, sir. Do you want to share now? Let me. I got name since last 2 to 3 days. Same name, very good. Got my higher self name is Radha. Should I get the same name for all days? Yes, ma'am. If it is your higher self, you'll get the same name every day. That's wonderful. To twinching in my right eye. Yeah, those twinchings, itchings, all these are getting ready yourself for receiving the signal, my dear friends. Thank you, Devika, spending very well. Thank you. Write down the name and thank you. Is it possible for two names? It is not possible for two names, ma'am. It will be one name. Maybe the name will be have two parts. That is possible. Like Durga Devi. There is no two names, but two words belongs to one person, right? Maybe such kind of thing may possible, but not two names. Mm, yes. Thank you, my dear friends. Thank you so much for wonderful meditation. So, Chandra sir, maybe he's in meditation. We'll listen from him tomorrow. and tomorrow with another beautiful guiding master with more beautiful energies. This is the practice where we can connect day by day. We get into even more and more and more deep into the stage. Yeah, Sadhguru. Okay, wonderful, ma'am. Whatever it is coming, accept that and ask tomorrow again if the same name is repeating. Yes. Mhm. We have 45 minutes for meditation. Yes, we'll increase meditation, ma'am. Sure. We'll make sure that. So thank you so much, my dear friends. Mm, cannot unmute. We can discuss. Oh, Chandra sir. Okay. Where are Chandra sir asked to unmute? Yes, Chandra sir, I'll ask you to unmute. Are you able to unmute yourself, sir?
Yeah, but how many people have stamina now? I can talk, but how many people have stamina now?
Yeah, after meditation. Maybe tomorrow.
Exactly.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Someone had raised an arm, Parul or someone. Parul had raised her hand. Maybe she wants to say something.
I didn't see any raised hand, sir. Maybe before.
No, when you were
Parulji.
unmuting me, that time Parul had raised her hand.
Hello, sir. Thank you, sir.
She's
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
Parulji. Tell me, sir.
Thank you, Chandra, sir. Thank you, Deviji. Yes, so I just wanted to share that, like yesterday to SB says, please reveal the name. Right after then, I just saw a name, like I felt the sensation in the heart, and I saw that name. And today, too, same thing. Like I saw the same name, so probably that's the one. So
Wonderful, wonderful, Parulji.
thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Yes. Thank you for sharing with us, Parulji. So, Chandra sir, shall we take leave, sir, for today?
Yeah.
Then?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes,
It's
sir.
quite late, you know.
Then,
I understand.
yes. Tomorrow, sir will explain about that karma thing. Whoever have that time, that doubt, Devendraji, he will get more explanation about that. So, thank you, my dear friends. Thank you, everyone. See you all tomorrow with another guided master with beautiful meditation time. And ask your higher self before sleep that I am ready to take your name. Please give me my name. So I've asked that and feel that love in your heart center. Ask that and then get into the sleep. So that is what you have to do right now. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow. Bye.